look who gets to do the final leg that we wanted to do. Go on. Go, Poe. Go. Go. Come on. Girlfriend's got a training webinar online to do for about an hour, which is how long it's going to take us to get to Atlanta, so we got to move fast. Welcome to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing you the best content from the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. As you can see, we're set up. We're just about ready to go. We're going to fire up the APU and get out of here quick. We are very pressed for time. Let's see, options, airplane. We're going to close everything up on the ground. Once we got this APU fired up, we're going to pull everything and get underway. Yes, we gotta move quick, very quick, quickest that we can quickly be. Quick. Boom. There we go. Disconnect ground power. Oh yeah, we're already over here. Let's see. Remove everything. It's removed. Call up Senor Pushback or Senorita Pushback, whichever one it is.
All right, Captain. Got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready. Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
So we are all set up. APU on. Fuel pumps. No center fuel. Red light. Ding 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 ding. I think we're good. Entry doors. I told that thing to close everything. I thought. Operations, airplane. Close them all. Thank you. Alright, hopefully this is a better stream. Extra section flight. Dang right.
Looks like the doors and hatches are closed.
Holy cow, a 2-year-old is in a mood tonight, singing at the top of her lungs. Oof, sounds like me every night. Singing at the top of my lungs. Girlfriend doesn't know that I'm live streaming, so she's probably gonna come in here and bitch at me about something without knowing she's on camera. Come on, Pedro, let's go. Terrible APU sound.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go. Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright. She don't know I can see her. Been watching the dog. Booty, rockin' everywhere. Well, she just had it in the camera. Cabello, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome aboard on this beautiful, might be loud, beautiful 767-300 freighter. And it's a good start on one. Packs on.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Clear disconnect.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Flaps 15. I'll trim her up. It's at a trim setting of 2.0, but that's a big hell no. There's no way. Auto brakes to RTO. Flight directors are on. Auto thrust is on. LNAV, VNAV is armed. We are looking good. Alright, current ATIS in Cincinnati is wind 010 at 7, 10 statute miles, overcast 2200, temperatures -1, dew point -6, altimeter 3042.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Have a great day. Hurry up. I need to go. .3042. 3042. Alright. They are gone. We are good. Let's roll. Cincinnati traffic, FedEx 510, taxiing from the cargo ramp over to runway 27 for departure, exiting the airspace to the south, Cincinnati. Jim, Rio, everybody's in the house. Jeff, Jerry says, hey, tell Jerry I said, how's it going? He needs to join us in the chat. Tell him to make a YouTube account. We know he ain't got one. Actually, he probably does. He watches tons of landing videos or plane spotting videos. Alright, we are clear to the right, clear to the left. Be a relatively quick taxi. I'll get those sounds turned up for y'all here in just a sec. Your Friday night. So that means you're getting ready to start your weekend, right? Let's see, add flight plan. Yes. Don't care. We're gonna come straight up Sierra to Mike 1 on 27. Departure heading is 276. That in there for a backup. Flight controls, check. And we got full left, full right. Control full up, full down. Rudder, full left, and full right. Flight control checks complete. Here's Mike. I think Mike's working the night too, right? EQ, you know us shift guys. We got weird Friday nights. And we get weird on Friday nights. Cincinnati traffic, FedEx 510, lining up runway 27 exiting the airspace to the south, Cincinnati. Hopefully Atlanta Center and Atlanta get back on the line by the time we get in their airspace. Clear down the runway, clear on the approach, it looks like. Need to make that view better. Alright, let's do a rolling takeoff. Airspeed's live. Thrust is set. 80 knots. There's V1 and rotate. We got positive rate, you're up. Hold your ears. No, that's not fire. That's supposed to be vapor trails, I guess. Doesn't look very good. Just in time for takeoff. Sweet, good to see you, Tony. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you notice the quality, the visual quality improvement, thanks to you and your awesome advice. And there's 1,500 feet. We'll accelerate. Nose it down. We'll go flaps 10. Should really start accelerating now. There it is. And we'll start nosing up. Pitching for that speed. Flaps 5. And flaps up. After takeoff checklist, flaps, retracted gears up, bleed packs are set, and APU is off. After checklist is complete. Making one up off the top of my head. Autopilot is engaged. Another flyby. Actually, APU is not off like I said it was. Alright, let's get it climbing to our final of 320. Cincinnati traffic, FedEx 510's clear, runway 36, correction 27, exiting the airspace to the south, Cincinnati. Cool, so Atlanta Center just came online. We'll have controlled airspace once we reach Katl, which is the transition onto the arrival. And I bet you by the time we get there, Atlanta will be controlled as well. Yeah, kill the APU. So why is it saying APU generator off? Because we don't really care if the APU is off. There we go. Cool. Much better takeoff than the previous string. Let's see, catching back up. Just have to take off. Howdy, everybody. So Tony, I think half the people in here are guys that I work with. So welcome to the dispatch crew, except for EQ. Is it sunny? No, but I figured y'all wouldn't be able to see nothing, so I turned the sun on. All right, there's 10,000. I don't know what that's about. Call maintenance when we get on the ground. Relatively short flight tonight. Exactly 1 hour en route. Cruising altitude of flight level 320. Hoping we get some ATC. I might shortcut straight to Quadrant just to. I'm the outsider. Sort of the outsider, although you're probably in the chat more than anybody else. We'll consider you honorary dispatch. Alright, we're going to go straight to Quadrant. Direct, Quadrant, insert, execute. Now the aircraft's going to turn. How are the sounds? Make sure y'all can hear me over the airplane. Man, enjoying my Friday. Will be in Orlando this Friday. Well, that kind of sucks because I will be, I'll probably pass you on the road, Jim. I will be headed southbound on either the Turnpike or 95. Making my way downtown. Driving fast. Going to work. Gave up on that song. I just requested a direct for you. Appreciate that. Looks like we got it. Yeah, things are gonna get a little bit busier once we hit Quadrant. Once we get into Atlanta airspace, it's gonna be a lot of radio chatter. Quadrant is now on the ND, and it's roughly 90 miles, 95 miles or so. Or if we want it to be real fancy, we could just look. Oh, it says 138 nautical miles. But yet, oh, I get it. 80 nautical mile range ring here. Okay. Never mind. So we're a little bit further out than I thought. 136 nautical miles of Quadrant. Alright, so we are above transition altitude. Let's dial it down to. Dang, this thing spins fast. 2992. And guys, make sure to smash that like button, please. It does a hell of a lot for the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully shows my videos, my live streams to folks who aren't subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it, although I am not willing to perform any sexual favors for a like, but I would definitely shake your hand or buy you a Snickers. You still sound like you're from Louisiana. Sounds are good. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be able to identify as a Florida man. Although I like the Florida man beer, I don't know if I can ever identify as a Florida man. Although I guess there's probably worse things to identify as, right? So I found this nifty little trick earlier. Where I can, ooh, here we go, same airplane we're flying too. EQ might recognize this. It says live in LA. We'll watch this for now, and then once we get into Atlanta airspace, we'll kill it off. It looks like it's gotten a lot better. A little nasty in LA earlier. Oof, oof. Oh, that was rough. Looked like me. Damn. Now she is pointing at you screaming, airplane! Only flights. That's awesome. Dude, look at all the tire smoke in the air. That's crazy. Yeah, only flights. I like that. I saw a dude, I was at a rodeo several days ago, and I saw a guy wearing a hoodie that said only fish, but it was like, it looked like OnlyFans logo. And at first when I saw it, I thought it really said OnlyFans, and I was like, oh, bro, respect. But it wasn't, it was just a fishing hoodie. I don't care as much about that. It's not really as cool. We need KB in the sim world. Hell yeah. Cabello, man, buy you a computer. Buy you some stuff like a little yoke here and some pedals and a throttle. And you'll be on, man. You can fly with us. Just wait. Give it another 115 miles or so, and you'll see the full potential of this whole flight simming thing. In fact, we're gonna start prepping early because it will get pretty busy. What the hell? That is not a frequency. It says Atlanta Center is on 199.998. Is that a ghost frequency? Might be a supervisor type thing watching. Where's my X-plane? Alright, there's cruise. Okay, so I guess it's not a real center that's online. So here's what I'm looking at, just so y'all see. So these blue shaded areas are centers that are actively being controlled, and as you can see, Memphis Center's being controlled, and they're on frequency 133.65. When you go to Atlanta, and you got 199.998, which is not a real frequency. So I guess it's not actually being controlled. Had I been smart, I would have followed a route to the west, flown over this nasty shit, and then come into Memphis Center just to have some controlled airspace. But I gotta make this flight fast. That guy knows he's not like really on shit. Let's check Rio. I know Rio was flying a minute ago. Looks like he ain't flying no more. No, there he is. Oh, Rio is. Oh, Rio's in the house, y'all. He flying too. Back over to Atlanta, Vatsim. So he is in controlled airspace. He's talking to Seattle Center right now on 3545. Looks like they've got ground active in Seattle as well. So they get handed off to them. But this is Rio. Making his way northbound from San Francisco. Check the Discord message. Wilco. That's awesome. Love it. That is sweet. Yes! Atlanta Center's on. We are in business. Now we're about to get down. It's going to get fun. Cool. I just saw the frequency pop up. 132.97. Changed over here yet. Not yet. It should change soon. So Cabela, pick up about 27 overtime shifts, and then you'll be able to financially support a habit that's worse than smoking. Financially, anyways. Let's see, 32.97. We're really going to have some problems if I can't even change frequencies. There we go. Jeez. What happened here? It's windy as hell out there. Let's pull up the METAR for LA. Oh yeah, winds 330 at 13, gusting 23. It's a little windy. See, this dude can make it a... Nope, he smoked it on there too. Just like that 7.6. Gih. That ain't on the airplane. Malawi 365. Should have flown up there. We could listen to Rio on frequency. Ooh, look at that. Fin Air 350. Let's see if he smokes it. Maybe it's just Delta that sucks. Need to watch a black and yellow airplane. Or green and white. Let's watch the underdog, see if they can put it on there smooth. Aviation Geek, what's up, man? Great to see you. Thanks for coming back. Welcome to the party. I think this is maybe an all-time high for me. We got 8 folks watching. Wow, 8. Great to see you back, my friend. Welcome aboard. We are just about to enter controlled airspace in Atlanta Center here in about the next 60 miles. My chart's pulled up. My chart's on this little nifty little thing here. Flights. See how bad I can screw this up. Ooh, just woke up. Must have been a long day. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's prep the airplane real quick, and then we'll brief up the approach. Frequency's gonna be 110.1. And our course is 275. Cabello, this is your neck of the woods, right? Atlanta? what's up with this. We'll just kill it. Alright, Atlanta. Atlanta arrival information. Juliet as of midnight 52Z. Winds are calm, 10 statute miles. Few at 5,500. Scattered 8,000. Scattered 25,000. Temperatures 21. Dew point 16. Altimeter's 3017. And simultaneous approaches in use. Visual approaches 26 right, 27 left, and 28. 5G birds. We don't care. Oh no, that's the worst. Can't believe this. My sim crashed on final. I mean, I can believe it, but damn, that is the worst. Ooh, Atlanta approach is coming online as well. So that'll make this even more fun. Let's see, 3 subs away from 100. I might miss it so early. Congrats. In fact, it was 96 when I started this, so that would mean that we've picked up. Oh yeah, we did. We picked up 1. Woo! Whoever subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. Greatly helps. And it just makes me feel good about myself. Feels like that's the only time it wants to crash. That is... couldn't have been a more true statement there. Cabello said he just moved to Lauderdale. Oh, I didn't... You actually like move? Like you and your whole family moved down to Lauderdale? Oh yeah, that's right. So, AbGeek, did you win all your pull rounds last night against the sheriff? I would imagine. I would hope so. If it was a long night for you. All right, 28 miles to Katl. Right now we're on Unicom. Once we hit Katl, we'll switch over and check in with Atlanta Center. And then once we get a little bit further down the road to Waypoint Story, we'll get handed off to approach. Oh, here we go. This is the night of nights. We have Atlanta Center, Atlanta Approach, Atlanta Tower online. And these guys are typically pretty fun too. The last time I flew in Atlanta with ATC, at least the tower controller was pretty animated and it was a good time. Oh jeers, let's get a flyby. Yeah. I typically have some custom views built, but I can't figure out how to get into the back of this airplane because it won't let me with the door open. Typically you open the door, move your view outside, save the view, and it'll jump in and out, and you can get good engine views and wing views and stuff, but this one, it's working against me. Should get a message from Atlanta as well. Good job, Rio. Proud of you, buddy. Cabana's such a troll. I love it. Let's see, Kcvg. So our bottom altitude is going to be 13,250 knots at Andre. Andre. 9,000 at Anvil, Posey, Bluff, some other shit. Sweet. Thank God we got RNAV on this airplane. Oh, Although our nav screwed me on the last one, but I was able to get down pretty quick. So once we switch over to Atlanta Center, we'll go ahead and program up approach. Apparently we're going to have issues tuning up the radios on this airplane. Alright, switch over to Katrin and let hell break loose. So I need to make sure.
Somebody else trying to reach us? We just like to request one for Leo, 1-800 Charlotte. American 311 Roger, and by the time we make it down to Chesley, it might be something different here. Roger, okay, like 10 minutes from that. American 716, runway 18 center, clear to land. 18 center, clear to land, American 716.
So after this dude is going to be an approach 3532.
2523, turn right, so heading up 270. Right, 270, up to 2523.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, FedEx 510, just past Katrin on the Andre 1 arrival at flight level 320. I think we just crossed into your airspace.
FedEx 310 to us?
Affirm. Correction, I think it's FedEx 510.
FedEx 510, Atlanta Center, squawk 2043.
2043 for FedEx 510.
2523, climb and maintain 16,000, Quadrant bomb Z, resume.
Alright, 20.
6,000, direct bomb Z, resume departure, 523. Ticket 716, to the ramp, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5.
See you.
Alright, to the L via Echo, cross runway 5 and 23 at Echo. American 716.
Good, Moya.
FedEx 510, radar contact 60 miles northeast of Volunteer, maintain file 320. Good evening.
Position Jackson, good evening, FedEx 510. Yes, Queen. Quite a few folks coming into Atlanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, shit, a bunch in Charlotte. 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. Yeah, a bunch of traffic in Atlanta Center. This dude gives me a shortcut. Alright, let's chat real quick. Looks like I missed the 7.5. No, you don't have to go back and watch that one. You ain't missing shit. It was long, not much going on. I was up and down from my computer with a bunch of other stuff going on, and the landing was embarrassing because I can't, for whatever reason, the throttles work fine in a 7.6. I can get reversers to work. It's all good. 7.5, I go into reverse, and it just slams the throttles. So on landing, wasn't great. Touchdown. Went into reverse, and then once I went into reverse, Gerardo, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Welcome aboard on FedEx 510. in the jump seat. I don't have enough jump seats for y'all. But yeah, so I touched down, went into reverse, which made the throttles toga, and came back off the ground in the flare, brought it back to idle,
And we have whiskey.
and then just stopped with brakes. It was not. You didn't miss anything.
Vectors, visual approach, runway 1.
Have high hopes for this airplane that it won't be a piece.
Vectors, visual 1-8 vectors.
Errado.
Let's just go ahead and start with that vector. Delta 4923, fly heading at 250. 250, that's for 93.
Alright, so on the approach. That we were just talking about. I don't know if you can see it, but these things on the side. We're coming on the Andre transition.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 402, 11,200 going 14.
MSY later, half mile, broken at 300. I'm not against it. My girlfriend will be. I was lucky to squeeze this flight in. She's got some training seminar going on, so I jumped on real quick.
Flight 28, 160,000 PR crew.
Turn that down for y'all.
2523, climb and maintain follow.
The whole Spatch crew is in here. Yeah, so bottom altitude on the initial part of the star is going to be Andre at 13,000 feet, 250 knot speed restriction. From there, we'll keep on coming down, hit Anvil, 9,000, work our way down, etc., etc. From there, we are expecting the ILS runway 26 right approach. Approach frequency is 110.1. Final approach course 275. Our final approach fix is AJ at 2,700 feet. Decision height will be 200 feet off the ground, and touchdown zone elevation is 990. If we go missed, we'll climb to 1,800, then climbing right turn to 4,000. From there, I'm gonna let ATC vector me because I'm not gonna do all this other bullshit. We have a 3-degree standard glide slope with approach lights Pappy on the left, and again, if we go missed, 1,800, climbing right turn 4,000. And we need 200-foot ceilings, half-mile vis to attempt this approach. We've got it. Weather is beautiful in Atlanta. No issues there. On 26 right, we have high-intensity runway lights, centerline lights, approach lights, touchdown zone lights, Pappy on the left, grooved, and RVR is reporting. From the glide slope, we'll have 7,851 feet of runway. It's 150 feet wide. Special little note here. Landing distance available is 8,500 feet. But that's not a big deal because we're on the glide slope. Once we land, probably exit at Bravo 5.
What's up, Fran? Southwest 1892 is 11-1 for 14.
And more than likely they'll give us Bravo, Bravo 4, Cross, Echo 3, Echo Fox 3 into whatever ramp that we want. Man, some of these Vatsim dudes are just loud. Hello, Mota. Yeah, I'm loving it. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out with me. Greatly appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully I can entertain y'all and impress y'all just a tad and not crash and burn.
42, climb and maintain follow 350, airspeed. 350-285, Southwest 402. That was 4202, 300 knots or greater. 100 or greater, Southwest, oh that's 402. 300 greater, Southwest 402. Southwest 1892, do not exceed 300 knots. Not exceed 300 knots, Southwest 1892. Delta 3, or 632 that was checking in, 36.
Stepping. Everybody getting stepped on.
Just calling out 360. Atlanta Center Squawk 2005.
Does the fly-by-wire automatically tell me what my trim should be? No. I always just use the zero fuel weight CG, which is incorrect. Supposed to use the takeoff weight CG, but you don't have that capability in the fly-by-wire. There's nothing to calculate your takeoff performance to give you that. So what I do is I just go off the 0 fuel weight CG, and then in the trim wheel you'll see the percentages and just trim it based off of that. Because the 0 fuel weight CG and the tow CG are never that too far off from each other. Rado says, what's your location right now? Well, I'll show you. So this is us, just passing Asheville on the Andre 1 arrival. Once we get a little bit closer, we'll be talking to Atlanta approach, and then on approach, we'll get handed off to Atlanta Tower. Got a full-fledged ATC going on tonight. AppGeek, so the dog is doing good. Been watching her all day to make sure she doesn't look at those incisions. We have noticed there's a little piece of down 240 Atlanta landing west at pilot's discretion, FedEx 510. 240. Cool. She has this little piece of her, what do you call it? Sutures or whatnot that was coming out. So we took some shorts of mine and cut a hole for her tail and put shorts on her so that she can't look at the incision and possibly pull that suture out. But other than that, she's doing pretty good, keeping her doped up. For those of y'all who don't know in the chat, my dog, we found out the day before yesterday that she had 2 cancerous tumors that immediately needed to be surgically removed. So very next morning we got those removed, and now I have to keep an eye on her, make sure she doesn't look at her incisions. She has 2 incisions, both that are I don't know, if I had to guess, roughly 8 or 9 inches long. They're pretty damn big. So trying to get her healed up from that. If any of y'all noticed that I took a personal day tomorrow, that is why.
American 311, fly heading of 250, vector final approach course, maintain 6.
Don't tell company.
Turn right 250.
I don't know if they consider that a good enough reason. I don't give a shit. My dog is a senior dog, and I'm gonna take care of her. I have no idea how to find that, so gotta rack my brain.
3923, just rise any.
Got a type of descent coming up here in just a few. All right, so how do I get the 0 fuel weight CG?
4923, code visual approach, runway 18 left. Visual 18 left, that's 193.
Honestly, I can't remember how I do it. If I use a program or what. But as always, you can go to one of my Flight Sim 2020 streams and see what I do there. Or I can always walk you through it. Let's see if I can find it. In the last one I just did. $98 subscribers. Holy moly, y'all. 2 away from a big hundo. And then y'all gonna keep seeing my stuff pop up and you can get annoyed and be like, I don't want to watch that shit no more. That fake pilot who can't land an airplane very good. And then you'll unsubscribe and it'll go right back down. Alright, let's see, I think this was pre-flight.
FedEx 510, disregard that message as work for you.
Why am I transmitting? What the hell? Alright.
Southwest 1892, resume normal speed.
Alright, let's see.
Southwest 1892.
Alright, there we go. We're starting to come down.
Resume normal, Southwest 402.
Go back. Alright, so EQ for your reference. This is the last stream I did when
4923, 4923, runway 18.
when running 2020 and you're doing your passengers and your weight and balance in the ATSU, once you get your passengers loaded and your zero fuel weight where you want it, you'll get this figure here, the zero fuel weight CG. So this is in a percentage, so 24.9%, and you would come down here to your trim wheel and you can see these little figures here just barely on the side. I'm sure you can actually see it. And you would want to put it roughly around 24.9, so it'd be 25.
23 cross Aussie at maintain.
You do that, then you're set for your trim. That's the only way to do it in 2020 until we get like the Phoenix to come around that provides some better way of calculating your takeoff performance. Yo, here we go. Dorado coming in hot with the turbulent segments. Let's see, issued at 0100. I don't even know what time it is right now in Zulu. I can pull it up though.
FedEx 510 cross Andre at maintain 13,250 knots. Atlanta altimeter 3017.
3017 on the altimeter. We'll cross Andre at flight level 130, 250 knots for FedEx 510. So I would have known that had we not talked about the approach and briefed it up.
America 311 descend maintain 4,000.
So it is 0156 Zulu. That was issued at it's valid from 0103. Severity light, occasional moderate. Flight level 120 to 190. Cool. So we might get some bumps on the way down. Fuel on board over your area. Let's see. Current fuel on board is 11.5, and we're just crossing over wheel. So for anybody who's not a dispatcher wondering what me and Gerardo were talking about, some dispatch type stuff. This is a lot of fun. Let's see.
Atlanta Center, hello, go 266, flight level 3.
Moda is the dispatcher. Caleb says hi to his fellow Alabamian. I ain't no Alabamian. Tell him to get his ass on YouTube and jump on here too.
Who's that call there?
He says he wants to see aggressive maneuvers.
266 Atlanta Center, saying your current altitude and the sign, please.
A standard landing for me is an aggressive maneuver. Just flying an ILS can get pretty aggressive.
240 for combat 266. American 311 fly heading at 200, intercept the runway 18 center localizer, report the airport in sight, resume normal speed.
Alright, we're gonna do
200, resume normal speed, join all above.
13,000, make sure we cross Andre, we don't go below it.
4158 Lima, descend to maintain 4,000. 4,058 Lima. Center, good evening, Air Canada 858 with you, passing through 12,000 for 14,000.
Oh, Air Canada, eh?
Air Canada 858 to Atlanta.
Y'all hear that? Air Canada, eh? That's awesome. He's copying me.
632, contact Atlanta approach 135.32, take care.
Info Kilo 0152 Zulu, winds are calm, 10 such mile, 20, 16, 30, 18. They said 3014, but 3018 is current.
Atlanta Roger, traffic on short, I'm sorry, 1 second, let me make sure this guy's in that part.
Let's see if we got a ATIS, I'm sure we do.
Runway 9809er, after departure flying 160,
2555.
center, cleared for takeoff. Hello, 1222 with you, passing 13,000. 1222 Atlanta Center, Roger, climb to maintain flight level 330. 330 to the 1222, thanks. 311 at field in sight. 311, clear visual approach, runway 18 center. Clear visual approach, 18 center.
2555. It's 2556, no wonder.
Out of 4923, northbound on Charlie, short of Romeo, contact ground.
Your clouds at 5,500, 8,000 scattered, 25,000 scattered, temperature 2 1, dew point
We are planning to land runway 26 right, since we're coming in on the north side of the airport.
27 right. Expect R9 off the ground, departing runway 26 left. 27 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. Visual approach runway 26 right. Visual approach runway 27 left. North is 2 airmen. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on the ramps. Taxiway and runway. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Well, Delta 513, I guess the trick gun didn't help you out too much here. Traffic just behind and doing much faster. It's going to have you stacked underneath them for a few minutes. Just continue to climb as previously instructed by departure higher when he clears.
Should be going to approach here relatively soon.
1222 to verify your climb in there. The flight level 330 is cleared.
Yeah, we're calling to the 1222. Don't know what happened there.
Man, just met this guy.
513.
Don't let him talk anymore.
Your assigned altitude?
Up to my sign up to Delta 513.
That was, what is your assigned altitude by the departure? Confirm me, did he give you 14 or something?
No, he gave me one for 14,000 home.
Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Oh, I'm not falling into this trap again. So I forgot to set up my little overlay so y'all can see at the very top. But last time I did this in one of these Boeing planes, it started to pitch all the way up and die. So we'll just
America 311, runway 18 center,
rid of that.
513, climb maintain 15,000.
5,000 down to 513.
314.
With 266, cross Glavin at maintain 14,000, Atlanta altimeter 3017.
14,000, 3017, go back to 66.
Just to confirm 3014, on the altimeter.
And slow down that 250 knot speed constraint at Andre. 13,000 foot altitude restriction.
Atlanta scaled up to 4299 with you. 17,000. That was Eastern 146, correct?
Speed VNAV path.
Delta 4299. Envoy 9809 flying heading of 080.
Where's this guy going? No info.
The Delta climbing at 14, say again the flight number? Delta 4299.
Wet runway. Is it really? I can't run landing performance, so. Oh yeah, I see. Landing runway 26 right, FICOM 555, 100% wet.
Checking in Delta.
Well, I'm gonna dry that son of a bitch off with these big old engines.
4299, are you departing midway or you got me confused?
Midway. This is Atlanta Center we're talking to. I guess somebody's not.
513, climb maintain 50330.
Delta 330, Delta 513.
Next 510, contact Atlanta approach 135.32, good day.
3532 for FedEx 510. Have a great one.
Atlanta Center, howdy, Eastern 140.
3532. And let's get tower real quick before I start talking to these guys. 19-1. Oh, bruh.
Eastern 146, contact Center 132.97. Or 632 Zulu, contact Center 132.97, we'll see you.
Over to center, thanks, 32 Zulu.
Land approach, FedEx 510 crossing Andre with 13.6 for 13, 250 knots. Yeah, FedEx 510.
510 heavy, land approach low, runway 26 right, Charlie's current altimeter 3018.
3018 on the altimeter, we have Charlie, and we'll expect 26 right, FedEx 510. Yeah, I forgot to give him the, I knew I was forgetting some. Forgot to give him the ATIS. Oh, cap.
The 632 to 718, 5,000.
8,075,000.
Alright, next.
FedEx 510 heavy, 718, 900,000, flighting 220, vector to final.
Down to 9,000, 220 on the speed, FedEx 510. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Trying to reach you now via Air Inc. Well, good luck. Actually, I do think there is a way to do ACARs on this airplane, like hoppy ACARs. I hate when this happens. I don't know why it does this. I move my throttles, and throttles move in the aircraft, but no thrust. Did you use that toolbar pushback to get pushed out of the gate? If you didn't kill that off, then you won't be able to move.
And I'll be flighting 210.
Who was that for? What was that for FedEx 510?
510 heavy, affirmative, flighting 210.
210 on the heading, FedEx 510. Alright, heading select.
Negative, the Atlanta,
Speed, VNAV, path, heading select.
4299, Atlanta approach below, runway 27 left, Atlanta altimeter 3018.
Oh god.
Flighting 330, vector to final, destination 8,000.
Why is it so zoomed in?
330, 8,000. Atlanta approach, how you doing? Copa 266, passing 140.
266, Atlanta approach, good evening to you, Charlie's current altimeter 3018, 26 right.
6 right, 3018.
That's 632 Atlanta Airport, 11 o'clock and about 15 miles, I'm ready to get inside. 632, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Visual runway 27 left, over 632.
Confirming 26 right for Copa 266. Copa 266 affirmative, it'll be the visual approach 26 right. Visual approach 26 right
Yeah,
for Copa
Aaron.
266.
Hopefully y'all who are at work are having a good, easy night. Hope it's not too rough.
X510 heavy D 718 4 correction 6,000.
Down to 6,000, FedEx 510.
4299 to 718 5,000.
Roger, down to 5,000.
Copa 266 clear direct rain.
Vertical speed.
Direct AJ for Copa 266. Copa 266 rain.
Why is that
Rainers, rain
so
intersection. Romeo Alpha, India November.
high?
We don't have rain over here for 266. 266, roger. Flying 120, vector to final. 120 for Copa 266.
Yeah, I don't know. Screw it. Alright. ILS is set up.
4000 on that full.
361 to line approach, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
4000, 361.
You should just give me a direct, like direct AJ.
$42.99, descend and maintain 4,000.
Got a 4,000.
FedEx 510, heavy fly heading 180.
180 on the heading, FedEx 510.
Approach up to 23 on the Aussie 1, over Aussie 12,000 with Charlie.
2523, line approach, thanks for Charlie, runway 26 right.
6 right, up to 23.
632, on depot, contact the tower 19, one, you have a good night.
I think that's Mount Kennesaw down there.
Level 12,000 up to 23 on the Aussie 1.
2523, roger, I'll lower in about 5 miles.
Had a ancestor die at Battle of Mount
266, descend and maintain 12,000.
Mount Kennesaw in the Civil War. Let's see. Pushback is closed. I can
266, descend and maintain 12,000.
go into Toga and reverse, but nothing in between. Seems like your throttles are out of I'll go flaps 1. Like your throttles are out of calibration. You might have to recalibrate them in the EFB. Something like that. Not me, Gerardo's being a pain.
361, contact at Land Center 132.907. Have a good night.
Alright,
Where's the traffic at?
2523, descend and maintain 9,000, flighting 220, vector to final.
Got traffic straight ahead, but
510 heavy, flighting 240.
240 on the heading, 510.
240.
And the glide slope's below us. It's great.
FedEx 510, if I didn't give it to you, just gonna maintain 3,000, good rate down.
3,000, get down fast. FedEx 510. Here we go. Catch up with that glide slope.
510, Atlanta Airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles, you have it in sight?
Field in sight, FedEx 510.
510, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, let's see this, heading 240, cleared visual approach, 26 right.
Clear for the visual, runway 26 right, FedEx 510. Alright, we'll arm the, actually we'll wait till we arm the approach and get below this glide slope. Let's see where y'all can see it. I'll make it bigger or not. Guess not.
But 266, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Combato 66.
Total 4299, flighting 300, join the 27 left localizer, report the field inside.
300 left turn, join localizer, we'll put the field inside.
There we go.
But 266, flighting 0905.
905, Combato 66.
Correction, Delta 4299, I believe you said you had the field in sight.
Roger, 11, 12 o'clock,
4299, thanks, heading 300, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Roger, clear for the visual, 27 left, 4299.
6510, heavy, contact tower 110.1, you have a good night.
Over to tower. Have a good night, FedEx 510.
2533, correction, Delta. Delta 2291, contact departure, good night.
Report departure, Delta 2291, good day.
Atlanta Tower, FedEx 510, turning final ILS 26 right.
5, Tyson FedEx 510, heavy Atlanta Tower, runway 265, good line.
Clear to land, runway 26 right, FedEx 510. Gear down. Can I arm the spoilers? No.
Let's get a 2 cross and 27 at Tango to number
123. Plus 5. Flaps full.
Atlanta Tower, Delta
Clear to land.
439 with the visual, 27 left.
God help us all.
14 and then Atlanta Tower, 27 from Katl.
Clear land 27 left, Delta 439.
1,000.
My airplane. Flight directors be a damn lie.
500.
Trim's way the hell out too. There we go.
Minimums.
Continue. Continuing to your mom's house.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Spoilers reverse green. We're manually braking. Knots will stow 'em.
FedEx Tough and Heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Join Bravo, hold short 26.
Bravo, short 26 right, FedEx 510. Alright, get her cleared up. That won't clear. Bullshit. Well, I have no idea what my landing rate was. Oh, 101. I'll take it. Alright, rookie, park that thing. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. If y'all enjoyed this, please smash that likey button. Definitely helps me out. I'm trying to get better at reminding folks to do that, because I never think about it until somebody...
Atlanta Tower, how you doing? Group 266 on the ILS, on the visual approach. Runway 26 right.
Sounds like Anderson.
Cover 266 Atlanta Tower,
Pass your check ride. I want to see a Cat 2, Cat 3.
Right, Group 266.
Alright, well, maybe we can get one in soon for you. And if not, I'll record it and let you know so you can go watch it on the playback. Gotta leave UPS ramp so we can give them the finger. Oh yeah, that's right. We're cargo today. Where is the cargo? I guess the cargo ramp's north. Yeah. In Atlanta Tower, FedEx 510. Totally forgot we're flying boxes today. Well, we can pretend like we're flying people, if that'll make things easier for you, and we can park at a regular concourse.
10,000 left at Bravo 2, thanks,
We'll cross 26 left at Bravo, and we'll go into the ramp for X510.
1499 crossing right 27 out of Tango, join limit of the ramp.
27 right crossing at Tango to the ramp, that's a 42.5 minutes.
Alright, I think we're clear left. Looks like we're clear right. We'll mosey our way on somewhere.
Tower, can we take uniform to the ramp? Or does 42.8?
1499 crossing right 27 right at November 5, join Mike to the ramp.
November 5, even better, thank you. Crossing 27 right, that's 42.8.
Ooh, that big boy over there. Who'd that be?
So 66 clear.
We're at the International Concourse. Actually,
226 crossing right 26 left at hotel, join Echo to the ramp. 26 cross 8 right at Victor ramp.
yeah, nothing to see here. We're dropping boxes off on the jet bridge. That's what we're doing.
Tower 2523 on the visual, 26 right over.
Parking brake is set.
45 for your left, down right 26 I've got to land. 96 right, start 23.
And we'll kill, I think APU's on, right? Yep, APU is on, generator's on as well. Shut down 1 and 2. Red light, come on. Or off. And the fuely pumpies, come on off as well. Hydros.
Copa 266 at the ramp, thanks for everything, see ya.
Alright, so now we're going to disconnect from this and get some let's get some replays going. Disconnect from Vatsim, complete, review. Oh shit, that was well off. Well, length is showing a negative 222. That's definitely not butter. Let's see what else. Kill that off. Delta, see what they're showing. Negative 222. So I guess whatever y'all saw was wrong. Sometimes I do see discrepancies between different sources. Anyway, touch back down at negative 29. We'll file this. And then we're going to get some replays in. Not too bad. Might be easier to do it that way. I like that angle. I don't know why it didn't show the flap still down. Guess the 7.6 doesn't really like configure back to the way you were configured when you landed. Like a professional landing. I appreciate that. Still, like, the issue with Boeing airplanes for me is that, like with the Airbus, it'll maintain your VREF, and then once you want to go idle, you know, it says retard, retard, go into idle, kills your thrust, land, reverse. With these though, using auto throttle, when you go into idle physically with your hands, it's not forcing the levers into idle, and you're getting that big burst of speed up until you get those wheels on the ground, and once the wheels are on the ground, then you can go into reverse. So it's just not as fluid as a Airbus is. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now. Alright guys, well after this view we'll go back to the last one that was just on and say goodbye. May or may not get a stream in tomorrow. Obviously the focus of my day tomorrow will be making sure my dog is well taken care of and not licking her incisions. Who knows, maybe we can squeeze something in. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'll go hang out with my girlfriend, eat some food, and I will be seeing y'all here shortly. And I appreciate everybody so much for coming by. Coming to hang out with me. It was a great stream, a lot of fun. Wish everyone was this fun. It's probably the funnest stream I've had so far. As always, my name is Blake, and on behalf of the Wrong Side Simulation channel, keep it on the wrong side. Paper Airplane Kid, I do remember your brother. I think he stopped by yesterday. Tell him I said hello and welcome to the Wrong Side channel. Sorry, just missed this one, closing it out. And again, everybody, have a great night and take care.